Hello YouTubers. I got a new wait, I made a new YouTube account because my phone was being dumb and I had to redo it and all that stuff. But okay, even though that it's November and October's gone, which Christmas carols are all up in the commercials now, I'm gonna tell you ghoat stories. Yeah. That I think happened to me, I'm not sure. But okay, I remember. Okay, so this happened, I think, in my room. Yeah, it did. It did in this room, right there, right here. Okay, so I was sleeping right, and then well, these curtains were like red, and so like since I don't know really, but it was red, and like not lights, but I'm not sure, but curtains were red before, whenever I was like 13, because I loved Scooby-Doo, which I still do. Yeah. But, yeah, so that was, my curtain was red, and, like, where was it? It was right there where those two pictures are, right there. And that wasn't there before. It was somewhere else, I'm not sure. But yeah, okay, so I guess I woke up and then I noticed something like moving like that, and I thought it was my mom's friend, which I'm not going to reveal because no. So I was like da 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 da, and then I waited, and then I said da 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 da, and then finally my mom was like, "What are you doing?" Because it was like probably like 10, 11. Yeah. And I was like, "Mom, I think da 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 is in my room." And so she turned on the light and then it disappeared. And then I started bawling like a little child. Yeah. So whenever that happened, then, you know, yeah, so, and then I didn't see it again. But actually, my mom did call him, and he was like way far away with his girlfriend or something, I'm not sure, at the time. Yeah. What's the other time? Okay, so, I was walking, okay, so, I was at my friend's house and I was walking home. And since like halfway, which I'm not going to tell you, but there's this community center, and so I like was walking, and then I noticed someone with kind of like what happened right there, like it was all black, and it kind of looked like he had like either a hat on with a big heavy like like you know, a big heavy coat. I think it's like he was wearing shoes, I know, but what else? Because it was he. And then I think his pants were sagging. I'm not sure, but whatever. Yeah. So I thought I saw someone, and then like he went inside the baseball field where the community center is, because community center is like, you walk that way, and then there's the community center, and then if you, like, walk that way, the baseball field, and then there's an open gate. So, like, it went through he went through the open gate, and then, like, I walked a little bit more, and then I looked, and then there was no one there. And then the other time, I was at my friend's house in the country, which I'm not going to tell you where in the country, but where she used to stay. Okay, so we were swinging at night, and it was dark, and you know, me, my brother, and my friend, which I'm not going to reveal either, were swinging, and then all of a sudden I see a cowboy. I see a cowboy with a cowboy hat on, black pants, a blue jean, or blue jeans and boots, and he looked at me, and then he walked like that way. So I got out of the swing, and I not ran, but I kind of walked to the other side because it was like a long front yard and everything. Yeah. So I walked in, and there was no one there, and then that was weird as well. And then this happened recently. So I was sitting near my high school because I was bored. Yeah. So I was bored, and so I was walking around, and then I went to the high school, and I went to the end of the parking lot, which, like, the front goes to the football field, and it goes, like, a downhill to where the other parking spot is, and then there's a big hill. So I was sitting there listening to, the cars go by, little kids playing all over there, and kumbaya. Yeah, and so, like, all of a sudden I hear my name, and then I turn, and there's no one there. Like, there's, like, trees, and then there's a tennis court, and then there's a bench, and then on the other side is where the mechanic room is, and I think the swimming pool thing is. Yeah. So I heard my name, and I turned, and there was no one there. And then I felt like someone watching me. And then no one was there. And so I just went home. And this has been my ghost story. Hope you like it. Like, subscribe, and I think I'll try to go to my old YouTube account.